Gas X? I know all that tossing and turning isn't restlessness. It's gas. That's what you get when you deliver fuel before bed. Gas X leaves pressure, loading, and all that. It's done for 30 minutes. Nothing's faster. You will always sleep a lot better if you're using the #1 doctor-recommended gas relief brand. And you guys will sleep a lot better too. You are taking for its own collection. Prove it to a dual CTR. Red rubber tap. A big clean string with clean tip. The stick coffee and red. That's your pocket to go. Call after your second packet. We handle all of that insurance for this book. Call your quick packet. 622-3474. 622-3474. Cambridge University, England. Here, in the library of this 800-year-old institution, are the research papers of Sir Isaac Newton, one of the most influential scientists of the 17th century. Newton introduced what became the basis of all modern physics: the three laws of motion. One of the things I think we often forget about people like Newton, he was also very much into alchemy, and he was very much a mystic himself. In mystical circles and in alchemy, 3 is considered a powerful number. So it was natural for people to try and write things in 3s and break it down into 3s and use that principle to communicate information.
Alchemy was a form of magician or chemist. The idea was that they would just figure out how to combine different materials together. They could wind up with something precious. There's a lot and interest in it. And a lot of sort of early scientific developments and even ideas of chemistry came from this practice.
Included among Newton's writings of philosophy, astronomy, and mathematics is a cryptic translation of an ancient document that has fascinated alchemists for centuries. An emerald tablet. Carved on green crystal, the tablet is believed to be one of several that contain not only information on the practice of alchemy, but the secrets of the universe. But although it's referenced by Newton and written about in numerous other ancient texts, the existence of the so-called emerald tablets is largely thought to be a myth.
The emerald tablet or tablets contain perhaps the most fundamental ancient wisdom. The ancient wisdom of transmutation, the secrets of longevity, the secrets of the cosmos. And there are many different legends about this tablet or tablets. Some people say that they were found in the Great Pyramid thousands of years ago.
The so-called emerald tablets had the secrets of alchemy. And alchemy itself wasn't just about the transmutation of base matter into a pure state into dark. But it was about the knowledge of the secrets of the universe, about how we ourselves will transform ourselves and become one with the universe as a whole.
The emerald tablets have a very interesting phrase. 3 is the great mystery, come from the great 1. It says that 3 is the great mystery that unifies the universe. It says that power, wisdom, awareness all arises from this interplay of 3.
What we're being confronted with in the emerald tablets is basically this notion that if we take 2 substances, we can make a 3rd substance out of it. 3 as such is always the power of transformation. It is the end result for the alchemist, basically saying, I took certain things and I created something new. And that is represented by the 3rd element. The information was written down, which basically detailed that if anybody were to possess this knowledge, he would become a master of life, a master of death, an almost supernatural being who could do anything at will.
3. Perhaps answers can be found by taking a closer look at the man many believe to be the author of the Emerald Tablets, Hermes Trismegistus.
Starting in the 4th century BC, a character called Hermes Trismegistus, whose name just means Hermes thrice great. So Hermes Trismegistus is the Hellenistic Egyptian version of the Greek Hermes, and he's associated with the Egyptian god Thoth. And so for that reason, apparently he becomes associated with this magical practice of theurgy, which is doing the works of the gods, influencing the world.
At some point, as the Greeks moved into Egypt and the Romans moved into Egypt, there was an endeavor to correlate the Egyptian traditions with the Greek and Roman traditions. So you have this connection between Thoth and Hermes. And the idea in both cases is this is the deity that is the messenger or the link between our human realm and the higher realm of the gods.
According to some legends, he was a reincarnation of Thoth, the ancient scribe of Egypt, the scribe of the gods. He was an individual who brought knowledge, who brought wisdom. He was considered thrice great, 3 times great.
Hermes descended from the sky in what was considered to be a flame ship. And we have the exact same story in ancient Egypt with Thoth, also having descended from the sky, and his whole premise was to teach the people in scientific disciplines.
Was Hermes Trismegistus really the reincarnation of the Egyptian god Thoth? And if so, did he serve as a messenger between man and the gods, as the ancient Greeks believed? Or might he have been, as ancient astronaut theorists contend, an extraterrestrial being, one who brought mankind the knowledge of the universe in the form of Emerald Tablets?
The Emerald Tablets are a fascinating body of knowledge. It gives rise to the idea that many different systems, whether we're dealing with physics systems or systems of consciousness, systems of philosophy, systems of religion, will always be underlined by this prevalence of the number 3.
You have to ask yourself, is the Emerald Tablet some kind of extraterrestrial knowledge that's been handed down to us?